welcome to my next video, my new video. Today I am going to be showing you some tips that you can do for costume building, like these. Hello, Toby. So first off, we'll be getting the CV2. This tutorial is going to be about the CV2, the full body costume, instead of the old one. I'm going to put it right. Let's just do right here. Now, some tricks for if you want to make like a good foot, like a moderate foot. You'll want the cylinder shape, and put like basically whatever color you want. I'm going to pick red and like basically do whatever material you want. I'm going to do, let's see, I'll do cloth. I haven't done that one yet. And how I usually do it is I go to edit and press that, and then I would type, and then I would go to this, have the cylinder on, and then you want to make this depending on whichever you want. If you want this guy to be bulky, then you could oh, I crashed. I hate it when I crash. Anyway, I'll get back to this in a moment. If you want to skip this loading screen, just go to 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Of course I joined during infinite loading screen. Okay, so back to where I was. This is very slow. You probably won't be able to see all of this due to my very laggy system. So, back to what I was saying, you want one of these cylinders, and you'll try, if you want to go like all bulky, then you're got some music going. So you want to, like, if you were doing like bulky or what I said, you want to like, you basically do whatever you want with it, just like make it big enough to where it doesn't show through the stuff. But if you're like me and you liked it, okay, it lagged, so it's not gonna look that good. But if you wanted to be like insane, like basically be a skin tight suit, then you'll want it to be like very thin. He'll be in the video too now. And try to, like, if you're one with detail, then the next part will be really helpful. but if you don't really care about detail, hello, I am filming a video right now. You want to dip more cylinder. People teleporting in the background. So clone it and then rotate it. I'm going to add some markings on the front of the foot. So bring it down and lower it. And this will leave the thing down there, so you want to bring it back up. And did a look from over here to make sure you're doing the stuff right. And then if you like detail, then you would grab this and then grab this white piece and then just keep inching it and keep inching and rotating, and then do it again. Clone, move, rotate. That's the wrong one. If you happen to do something that you don't like to do, press the undo. Hello. Move. And then I'm getting a lot of invites. Do it again. This isn't my best work, of course, but I think you can learn off of this. You get the idea. And so it's basically just a bunch of cloning this part, and then getting to this. It's basically a lot of cylinders with this. Let me just clone this for example. So you know what? I'll take that one, clone it upwards, and then press the manipulate. Bring this back over here for the heel, and then try to get to the bottom one. Bring it down, move this over, and with this heel you'll most likely want to tilt it a little. So once I can touch it, tilt it a little like that. Yeah, the rotating part is the toughest part about this. Get a good look from all directions. Oh, them two left. Well, they'll be in the video. Anyway, so you want to bring it up a little. Maybe pull this up. The material, as you can see, you can change the material anytime. Just it depends on what you're doing with it and how you're doing it. So this is at a weird texture spot or texture percentage. So yeah, you probably some others some other materials are way better than this. This one, that's not easy. That's not graphicalized easily or well. But anyway, here's the, you bring this forward a little, and then make another cylinder, clone this one, and manipulate, and you got your own shoe. Done editing. Press where this. Looks strange, but you got a foot. Now, the leg is, let me just find edit, here it is. The leg, you will want some, go to palette, you want some spheres, and try to get the same one. I did red and cloth, so make it like this. This is to add some muscle to it. So you go over here, you press on manipulate, and so you want these spheres to be long in the Y direction. If you take in math, you know what I mean. But like up and down is the direction that you want it to be. If you want it to be like really weird, then you could just basically do this with the leg, but that's not the reason why you came here. So let me just revert all this back. So you want these to be like, if you want super bulky, then you could do like a bunch of like big chunky circle spheres like this. Sorry, Colby, I can't get to that right now. But at the size of what my boot is, or shoe, I would want, this is for a like superhero, a costume that's like that. That's like the same color all around. You want to do something like this. You want to rotate it ever so slightly. So like right there. Not the delete. And then once you got like a good spot to where where the first one is, you want to go to clone and then make another one. And then move that at a certain spot to make it really nice. This is, as you can see, it's not like going straight with that because this is tilted a little. You can manipulate this, that way you can get it just right. Move this a little, and then make another one, clone, go down, and then move this. You basically do a lot with the spheres, make a lot of muscle spots for this. Bring this down. With spheres, it doesn't really look like much with the cloth. Honestly, to me, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good to me with like that type of material. It just doesn't looked at all. But with other types, they are really good. Now that's the tab. It's supposed to be this type of this size because the up thigh is way bigger than the calves. For some people, most people at least, you press done, and then you press edit. Go to the thigh. Now you press create, and then do some more circles. You manipulate, and then this is where the knee is, so you can make a ball there or something. Bring this up. Make sure it's aligned with the leg. Then I'm going to make it over here, and then up here, and then this is where I want to clone it, and then manipulate it. This time you can make it like come out a little in the back, and then made it come out over here a little, and then make another piece. I don't really like that new transform thing. It's not really helping. And then manipulate. Over here. And then it basically just takes 3 pieces. 3 pieces of sphere to get this. But once you're done with this, unless I just taught the maker pen. Anyway, this is the leg. You can make, if you wanted to make it like wider, you can. But if you're like satisfied with that, you can go to edit, and then you go to the items that you just did. If you want to bring it to the other leg, you'll press select, and then you tap on one, go to options, select all, and then go to clone. You press this mirror clone one, the mirror clone one, and then put it right there. Don't touch anything. Go to select, press on options, and then put split shapes, and then that splits it from that. And then you press done. You keep the selected. You tap that, and then you try to make sure you get that. You try to press that foot. As I it should be outlined. If it has an outline like that, with a green outline like that, then you press it. And then you press options, and then merge shapes. And now it's merged. So now So now the red part of that is connected to that foot. And then you just do the same thing for this. You go to edit that, press select that, press options, not split shapes, select all, clone, the blue mirror to the right, and then select, put it at your designated position, press options, split shapes, press done, edit, no, not edit, select this, zoom in, try to outline that. Pretty sure I just okay, I got it. Press options, merge shapes, and now it's merged. So now, edit, do this, select options, select all, clone, blue mirror, put it there, and then select options, split shapes. And almost done with the legs. Select, zoom in, this is out, slightly off. Then options, merge shapes. Oh dear, it's merged to the wrong spot. That's also a problem. You just select all of these and then do that. Oh boy. Oh boy, I made a mistake. It's not doing select all. Okay, you know what? If this does happen, just delete all of that, and then press done, edit, just restart the process. You go here, press select, press that, select all, clone, zoom out a little if you have to, mirror, did it just right, select, press the options, split shapes, done, keep selected, I got selected, merge shapes, and now you got it merged. This is the legs. Now I will upload the video. I will upload a video about the waist or the torso next. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Hope you liked making costumes, and I'll see you in the next part. Of this next part of this video. Goodbye.